Interesting new developments showing up into the case where it turns out a mysterious pandemic is starting to break out into the island. One known as the simple Disparis diseasium has been noted in occurring in very small cases so far, but could eventually turn into a worldwide epidemic without any notice given whatsoever. Let's ask one of our local pedestrians. Looks like things are getting pretty strange.
Even so.
But now's the time for us to do our best. We need to stand firm until Nekomari comes back. Don't overlook yourself too much, mister. Your wounds haven't fully healed. Can't sack off now. Okay, that's good information. Give it to us. Alright, hello Dubbins. Welcome back to Misery Mondays. Last time, it seems that Nekomaru was sacrificed as like a little lamb, whatever. But then also Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane also got affected by a despair disease, which sounds a lot of fun, right? And it's apparently our new motive, so let's see if we can, yeah. Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see within our eyes. Would bug repellent from soon, might it even help? It might, we just don't know yet.
Gee.
The disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen. Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that. But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is...
Hey, Hiyoko. I know, it can't be that easy, so it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Make sure. What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
That's a voice clip. Geez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so we don't spread the disease. Isolation.
Ew.
You can't cure it. Your only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, yeah? Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this.
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like...
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey.
Why don't you stay too? Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? Ah. So I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. We contact you. How are we supposed to do that?
Gee.
Oh right, we need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we can catch the disease.
Hey, you.
So I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi. Yeah, got it.
Fine.
Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? There's a motel in this island, yeah? Unless this matter is resolved, we shall stay there tonight? Stay tonight, yeah.
Aw.
What? Do we really have to stay in such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
You...
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4 duck taves of destruction hamsters?
Jeez.
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island. I'll just call us if something happens. Cause for what? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like
This
this.
is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So...
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know.
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hiyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
And?
What's wrong with that?
Huh.
This must be the moment. Suddenly Mikan and Hajime aren't enough people.
You.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? You too?
Hmm.
It's time for mine is to spare anyway. Fine then, do whatever you want. Hey, Fuyuhiko, you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey, hey.
Really? Really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you, you know. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease distance from spreading to distances. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
Yeah, forcing this upon you like this. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think...
Probably. I'd really prefer it if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Now then, I'll excuse myself. I am counting on you. Now I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later. Bye-bye! Do your best to try and stay alive! And just like that, the others left, leaving me for Hiko in the hospital. What a good combo. We are the buddy-buddy. Never expected they would turn like this. Yeah.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. He's actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Hello.
Thank you for waiting. Phew, they finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rest rooms. Huh? Is it just you two?
Huh?
You know. Well, I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone's so kind. I'm just glad everyone's so thoughtful towards their friends. Well, like I said, we're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. So we decided to split into two groups. Here in the hospital, we have the 3 people who've got the despair disease, and there's also the mechanics that are nursing them back to health. As a safeguard for Hiko and I. 6 people are staying in the hospital. Meanwhile, something is safe. I don't know. It's Norton. Chiaki Gundam, Kazuichi Soda, and Hiyoko, Sonia even, are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet. I didn't realize it was like 6 each. That's crazy. Until we do something about the despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change, but we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? What if I screamed? I suddenly woke up. If I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right, that's why I came on the on-call room, the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. Oh no! As I was asleep, this was a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and... Oh god! I like how the Hoge is sticking straight up right now.
Mikan.
It's echoing me.
Aw, that's cute. I know the situation isn't necessarily cute per se, but that was cute.
Move. I can't breathe.
No, you can't. Don't move around. Huh?
Hajime, are you okay? Her complexion is a bluish purple shade. Maybe a severe cyanide reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. Mikon finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drink back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
Hajime!
You've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died. Me too. I seriously thought I was going to die.
I'm sorry.
I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were asleep already, so... Yeah, I think... I was originally thinking that maybe he already caught the despair disease, but obviously that's not the case, apparently. That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me, and not be on the bottom next time. That's seriously not what I was talking about.
Hey.
What are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko? No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me.
Were you guys sleeping together?
Bastard.
You dirty rotten bastard. You guys are fucking high school students. Seriously, you got us all wrong.
Damn it.
We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger what? When I peeked inside his room earlier, he wasn't breathing. Huh? Ha! That's better than what I did. This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. He kind of vigorously leapt out of bed and ran to the on-call room.
Damn it.
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. Hurry. Seriously, I'm not. Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan and she ran into Nagito's room. Look at him at the ceiling light. Nah, no, he's not. Oh my. Nagito, please get a hold of yourself! Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The point of the Discovery announcement isn't playing, yeah?
Hey, fidget.
Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Damn it.
This looks very bad. I wonder if I get an explanation. Mikan, is Nagito alright? It looks like his breathing had returned. Really? But still, his condition's unpredictable, and that's pretty good lightly.
Hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft?
Well?
So that's pretty light. Please don't interfere.
Hey.
Hey look, isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something. Listen. Nagito, what happened? She said his name, Mikan softly tilted her way towards Nagito's lips. What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved and he feels quite refreshed. He said that all in a short amount of time? Huh. Since Monokuma said that Nagito has to lie as it is, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really bad.
Like...
What's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right? Don't talk like that! Nagito is never going to die. I'll save him by any means necessary.
I see.
Got it. And I'll leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes.
Apart from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. While you're resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby. Lobby sounds easy, sounds simple. Sounds like a thing that we can reliably do. Let's spin around. Oh, hi.
Anyway.
The goods were delivered to the lobby. Let's hurry up and go. Yeah, I know, buddy. Oh, we were that close to the lobby? Huh. What do you know? Let's hope you're doing fine, Nagito. We don't want to... Not Nagito. Wow, I am bad at names, apparently. Mifuyiko. What do you mean when you say goods?
Damn right.
Look what's out of the reception desk. Top of the reception desk? Oh, look at that. Hey! It's, a broken controller. What happened? That's dumb and stupid. Alright. Things work now, I guess. But you're talking about this, right? It's like a monitor and a camera unit. Hey, what is this? Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. By pressing the button just below that light. I just had to press this button, you know? I did what Fuyuhiko said and press the button. Hi.
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Yeah, loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi. Yeah, this is... It's a means of communication. It's the way to communicate what he's talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember the alley with those shady looking street booths? That's where I found this. I used this camera for household use and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh?
I get it.
It's true. We don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So it may be hassle, but we'll be contacting each other from this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess it should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later. Beep boop. Kazuichi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. It also comes with an encoding overloaded. I thought I already solved this problem. Don't worry about it. Anything the camera records, broadcast live onto the monitor. So you prepare two of these sets and swap each of their cameras. I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range by beyond just household use.
Even so.
He still had a limit. Apparently the signal cannot reach from the hospital to the motel. And we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? Who's contacting you just now from the music venue? From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problem. Ha, they're staying in the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged for us to contact each other. Set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next communication, contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. It's well prepared, and as expected up the air and normal solidization.
Huh?
What is it? Nothing. You know. Bing bong. That really wasn't 30 minutes.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
If you're wondering why I haven't skipped any of those before, well, go back a couple episodes because they got interrupted at one point. Anyway, isn't it that time already, huh? Now when? Where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looks like.
You guys.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding? Hospital is a facility for 6 people, so it's not lodging or romantic trice. You know? You too, what are you talking about?
I don't like this.
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? Notice on the bulletin board? I didn't notice. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? Okay, fine. I'll do what you say. How did that go to Monokuma? Now, that shouldn't have. A bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. The patients do not need to be accompanied. Overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
In other words,
Right, it's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. No, you're talking about Nagito, right? Now, just allow one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out there. Get out of here, even. Hospital precautions, my ass. You should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay tonight, and there's no way we can make you can't leave.
Jeez.
Guess you have no choice. Didn't hear what he said, sorry. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right, even if we stay here, probably won't be able to do anything. You're gonna be able to make it back to this place in 30 minutes for the announcement thing. After explaining the circumstances to McCann, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. Flip, flip. So if Yiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. You know, the ones who were stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna be worried. But I feel bad leaving McCann alone. Guess for now I should try and get some worried sleep. We're just all about the theaters now, aren't we?
Monokuma appears!
Good evening, it's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're gonna learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We'll travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanbei. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately he never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's gonna be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From then, you get serious and insist he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish, and as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this you're finished making taiyaki.
Brought to you by Monokuma!
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class. I get it. You're a funny man. Just keep on moving on.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
That's like all of today. I'm worried about McCann and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. You know, that place I need to be. When I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital. That was a quick journey. Good vision.
Yo,
Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early.
damn right.
Well, I just got here. So, what should we do? Still a little time before we need to make contact. Wanna go to Nagita's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry about a guy like him. Oh god, what was that? That was a hiccup of some kind. Still, we should be really worried about the people that are stricken with the disease right now. Like, oh, look at that. How convenient. They got little markings on each of the rooms. So there's Nagito. That's very convenient that they have pixel art of these random people. Alright. Oh, he's still in his bed. That's fine. Mikan, how's Nagito doing? Same as usual. No, actually, it might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you fucking serious? Come on. His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today. See, that's sick. But as long as I'm his nurse, I'll never let Nagito die. Ever. I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself. I'm wondering if after this case, they're just gonna poof out. Maybe all gonna get cured. A bunch of mega vitamins getting thrown at everyone. I don't know. Hey, Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. What if we go over to the communication and something's happened, and the people that we are treating here, Akane and Ibuki, they are probably critical suspects. Because, I don't know, the incoming signal light is blinking! We should push it.
Now then.
So they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start a connection. Yeah, you're right. Of course, I'll run. Press the button underneath this blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. Insert the camera and the monitor, they're probably making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the side of the monitor. It's you.
What's up?
Hello, how is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end too, I can only see your broke-ass faces. Might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, you the only one over there?
Nope.
Nope, we're all here except for Hiyoko. What happened to Hiyoko? It seems we all look like a pair of enemies in the eyes of the coward. She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door she won't come out until the bad disease has been cured. She's even being cautious about the others in the motel. Huh. Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
So how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger. I already know he's seriously dangerous. No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
What did you say?
However,
But he's going to be okay, right? Nagito's gonna get better.
Hey, hey.
First Nekomari, then Nagito. This ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say. You really can't say that's impossible. Monami, why are you on that side? Because it'd be dangerous if I get close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there. You're really pissing me off. Like, wait. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about disease?
You can't.
Please don't discriminate! This rare disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy the island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I'll be on this side. Oh, she was there. I saw the secret. Oh, if it picked up on the thing, I'll show it. Yes, you're a sneaky boy. Before I can respond to Monami, Fuyuhiko had to cut the connection.
Don't fuck with
That
me.
shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pisses me off. Ah, damn it, I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax in the hospital? Is it because we have to wait patiently? Pace back and forth around the hospital lobby. Because that's what you do when you wait patiently. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times, and times just kept passing by. That was a lot of patient waiting that you did.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Have a good night. Nighty night.
Damn it.
Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over, and now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez.
We should go back.
Pathetic.
We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying. Just keep going back and forth. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave the transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
I'm not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. I will do the only sane thing in this world and walk towards the Nagito. What the fuck? What the fuck? What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes.
Tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, I would just trouble you if you slept all the time, so I was hoping I could help you with anything, but it's better if I am sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got home sooner.
Understood.
Yes, understood. That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. That was legitimately intimidating. Just the fact that it was like a darker color palette as well. Like, oh my god. So, I doubt Akane is going to do anything like that, but let's hope not. Jesus Christ. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me. She's focused on caring for Nagito. Peeked over Mikan's shoulder and she said, Hey, Mikan, are you okay? Looks like you finally noticed. Ah, please don't surprise me. I almost got wet. Wet? Did you come by to check on Nagito? I just wanted to see how he's doing. But you look pretty tired, too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, thank you very much. I remember this moment until the day I die. I'm sad to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito. I hope you just understood what I said, but she's working so hard. It'd be better if I kept getting in her way. Exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby. God, that Ibuki thing. It's still in my mind.
Yo.
Yo, how's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she has no time to rest.
Damn it.
Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? You guys done with the transmission? I expected we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. Apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez.
Oh well,
Pathetic.
let's look forward to tomorrow. As everyone does, with a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we've headed back to our cottage. Back. Dear God. Sigh. My worries have piled so high that one sigh isn't just enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. Guess today I should just go to sleep. That's why I'm not dwelling much. And not just that. First thing in the morning, need to go to the hospital again. Like always, I just keep telling myself, because I sighed one last time. And slowly closed my eyes, and then I sighed again. Ha! Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape from the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily. Like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly. Hazily. There was a classroom somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Harry's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. Until they started staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Heh, you know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run. To the place I deserved to be, not here. To the place where I could be more confident. Wow, I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents to have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? Why do I not live in places? Again, all about the theaters apparently. Oosh.
Hey! Hey!
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice for meeting new people? So I'm going to tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to the others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind, so I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. It said I was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising it because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as the divine messenger of God. Eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multimillionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, want to buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. I don't know if that means anything. Huh, it's morning. But for some reason, my body's heavy. Not just heavy. Not again. Wait a minute. Oh, well, look at the... Okay.
I can't believe it!
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Aw.
Mikan, again? Hurry up and move! I can't breathe!
I'm sure having a heavy person like that crushing you would be a very unpleasant experience, but I'll never experience it. Plays sad violin.
You stopped moving. Oh, now I can finally relax and sleep.
That's a bit uncomforting, Mikan.
Wait, huh?
Yeah. Cyanosis again! Oh, Hajime's gone limp! Wah! Please get a hold of yourself! You regained consciousness! Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation. Mikan, why are you even here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Now that you mention it, I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep. What kind of accident is that? But good news, you'll see. Nagito's condition is stabilized. Really? I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuki's room was locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock's still broken. Thanks, Ibuki. Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito could probably be saved. Yeah, got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikan. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it. Perhaps he wasn't misdiagnosed after all, unless he was just faking it the whole time. It's a thing that could happen. I'm no Shyamalan, but you know. Nagito's in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing. Yes, let's wander. Hello, Mikan. You're not as intimidating as Ibuki. Nagito's in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing. Yeah, you know, the patient room. I wonder if it'll let me see it. No, it won't. He's stable now, but I'm still worried. Why don't you check on Nagito first? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I was gonna check on Akane because I haven't seen much of her after this incident, so be like, hey, that's fun. Oh, look at that. There I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed. Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime, can I see how you're doing? Is he drooling? The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas! Is he supposed to be cured? Yeah, it's not like he's completely cured, he's just able to recover from his critical condition. They were utilizing their characteristics as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on the island. The Veronicas! That's the answer! After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer. Oh, I'm so glad. I was relieved Nagito regained consciousness. I'm so glad! I feel dizzy. Somehow, everything is spinning around me. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? And if you insist, I'll use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I'll do that. Then, even though it's in the morning, good night. He kind of wobbled around a bit, but then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. It's understandable, but she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man.
All alone with Hajime, huh? Can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Whatever you say, I'm leaving. I'm just gonna walk out of this room, and then I'm gonna turn around. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait in the lobby for the transmission. Oh, quick travel, alright. I was gonna turn around slowly and walk there. But, you know, words. Huh? Oh shit. It's blinking. It's not transmission time yet. What is going on? Lights blinking, see some sort of transmission from the other side, right? That's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. Might be something urgent, though. There's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko get here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reach my hand and press the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. What? That's not the right button. That's an X button, not an A. On first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. Slowly swaying, dim light is shining on the black curtains. It was like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? What was creepy as well was the rope hanging from the ceiling. And the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it there was a stepladder. It's like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all what was going on with the music venue. That's when it happened. Immediate guess is soda. But probably not. I remember I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from side of the screen. Chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? Raising my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. Oh god, he began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? At that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only light had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness in the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. Might still be able to make it. You need to hurry over to the music venue. Rush out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where a transmission was made. Quick! Fastly! Oh, ding dong bing bong, finally. I skipped over it, so...
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Well, at least you know how it's timed if you press the B button accidentally and the bells roll into the actual speech.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
It's important to know that it's before the announcement. Just now, that was the morning announcement! Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. I don't have time to wait for him. Gotta get to the music venue! I don't want to see who ended up in that loop. But it's gonna tell me, it's gonna show me who ended up in that loop. If someone actually did end up in that loop, we don't know. I dread something bad happening at the Titty Typhoon. Wait. Could it, potentially, have taken place in the storage room? That storage room is probably going to be important, like always. Rush to the music venue, prayer in my heart. Please let me make it. Completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Oh no! The hair. The hair. I was too late. The hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? Why is there strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? The body discovery announcement. That's right. There hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed. And I need to hurry and let the others know. From here on, the motel is closed by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help you there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. I've got a bad feeling. Hey, somebody get out of here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. Gundam, please. I was wondering who made such an infernal racket. So it was you. Gundam, something awful has happened.
What?
Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed. It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Huh? Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
A body?
I renounce.
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Hold on. Hajime, is that true? Of course it is. Isn't it obvious? Chucky, you've seen Nagito's condition, yes? The fiend just had the same symptoms as him.
But still.
There's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime's telling the truth, that means it happened again, right? Killing?
Hey,
That's true. We need to check it out. If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me.
And you fiends, go on ahead. No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily. That sounds like famous last words. Chucky, can you go? Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right? We need to sprint over there. If the body is gone instantly, that's a cause for alarm. Ah, Hajime! Mikan, why are you here? Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime. Help us?
hey, hey.
Ah, Hajime, someone's coming from over there. Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Fuyuhiko, why are you here too?
No shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki? I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh?
Perhaps.
What Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry. Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue? Is Ibuki going to be there? She's more than there. And that's a bad thing to even imply, but she is more than there. Oh, God. It can't have been a suicide. It looks like it can't have been. My wound isn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey.
Is Ibuki inside there? The only way to know is to go inside to confirm if the hanged body is really Ibuki. And if it's still there, it could be removed. Clench my teeth and reach my hand towards the door. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Oh, God. What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
Where do you
Then,
go?
why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. Why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but
Let's go.
if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force a way through. Oh no, and Ibuki broke through the lock anyway, so it'd be like, let's get the guy who broke the lock, but it was Ibuki, so that's not good. I wonder if it's gonna be possible. All the four of us, two of us are girls, you know?
It's got nothing to do with you.
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not, we have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go, we'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! After Ego signal, we charge into the door at full force. Bam! Oh, the door moved! Maybe it'll open easily after all. Yeah, even with two girls here.
Let's go.
Alright, one more time! After Ego signal, we charge into the door one more time. Slam through. It was like a live performance, it just ended. The moment of silence before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Ooh, no! No! Oh, God. It wasn't just a hanged body, there was also another body, a suspended body, belonging to Hiyoko. Oh, God! Jesus!
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin! A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Yes, this is probably going to be relevant. God, 2 of them. That means... hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both have been discovered at the same time. What is this?
What?
Hyoko, who the hell's the other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
2 victims? One of was here earlier. I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw the hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed. Still, why? What is this? Impossible, 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 impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on the island.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up, idiot.
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that, it's just too sad.
Yes!
But what about preserving the scene of the crime? Who fucking cares about that right now? There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wings of the stage. You can lower the body with that. That one. Yuka ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed the button on the control panel. Roar. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended up for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay? Ugh. If no expected it, still don't want to confront the reality. It really was Ibuki. It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mika. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something. So you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone?
Ah! Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on here? Ibuki and Hiyoko.
What?
So 2 people have been killed.
What?
Whoa there, that's not all. Also some of the others who were at the hospital. The others?
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Unless she's gonna start crying, the sickness is gone. Nagito, Akane, you okay?
Huh?
Huh? Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No!
Are you talking about the disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now. Knew it. Over? Yeah, cause I got bored. For that silly reason? Now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, the disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible! How can you spread the disease and cure it so easily? Ah, who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
The Monokuma file!
2 bodies.
See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate. How much can I investigate in such a small amount of time? We have to do this again. We have no choice. Like last time, this means one of us killed these 2. And we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this? Thinking like this will do anything, we have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed. That's bad that your over-dependence and complaints this instance. Those who have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's gonna happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru? Huh?
That's weird.
Strange, I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of this bird disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had the lie disease, your after effects could be lies. Maybe?
Leave it to me.
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighty.
I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it? I'll stay. Still, I don't feel so good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you. Then let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this, but for those two's sake, we need to find the truth, and then we need to end this nightmare once and for all.
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. Why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. Because your clothes are so smothering. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. So Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are two victims, this time Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Saionji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. No other external injuries. Hiyoko's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit. Yikes! Appears the death was instant. Yikes. Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. I didn't know about the slit throat! You can be fair! It's strange. Why did the killer kill two people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right?
So,
I don't think it's really necessary to kill two people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason that they had to kill two people? A reason for killing two people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out.
Find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think. Seriously, I really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Broken record and shit. Alright, let me be completely honest in this moment. This whole time I was totally expecting Hiyoko to make it through the whole events and ordeals of this game because of her age. It's definitely younger than the rest of the cast here, but it seems a bit weird to have like a child like this be killed somehow, and it turned out that that was the case, so that's why it caught me off guard when she showed up. Oh my. Oh, I see, the machine got broke. I was thinking from a distance that it was like Ibuki's clothes for some reason. It appears to be a surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be the will of Kazuichi.
Kazuichi put this in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here? What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they're not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? What was that thing I saw? There's the truth bullets. I'm not going to get every truth bullet because it's very obviously not going to be that. So there's the step ladder. Oh look, there's the candle. Step ladder's tipped over on its side. Oh, there's blood marks on it. Must be the step ladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a blood stain?
see?
Look, there's blood around the left side of the step ladder. So recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, must be Hiyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of. A blood stain that probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the step ladder. What does it mean? The left side must be important, so that's why we're keeping it in our handbook. Just finding all the important stuff. The candle. There's a massive candle prone to decision near the front of the stage. You know, the one that was lighting the whole thing. Must have been coming from the candle. The candle that's huge must be perfect for lighting, but they didn't mean to bother using a candle. They could have just used normal stage lighting. Yeah, why were they using the candle? I mean, there's the hemp bag, the noose. I probably need to look into those. Twiki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. Why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? Hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a decal on the fabric. It's just a normal bag. Wasn't that other hemp bag from, like, the movie theater, like a Monokuma-based one? How did the Monokuma one exist? That's strange. The rope that was tied to the baton lighting in the ceiling. Fuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I could tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means it was obtained from the supermarket. Did the killer bring that from here? That means anybody could have obtained the rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Makan, do you have a moment? What's happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death is being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
So, Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body, you idiot! You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself, you know. You're right. Yep, I got it. This rope wouldn't be much of a clue. And I might as well search another place. Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. I don't know if it's gonna get brought up, but I have a feeling this might be relevant at some point. I don't know if it's I obviously don't understand the full implications and what happens in a hanging like this, but one thing that's sticking in my mind is possibly rope burn of some kind. But we'll just keep moving on, and if that comes up, then know that I called it. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Huh? On Ibuki's feet, she walked through blood. And that's when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? There shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, blood belongs to someone else. Could it be that she didn't really change her shoes when she changed her clothing because she walked through Fuyuhiko's stomach blood? Is that it? That's my logic to this.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag. You know, I knew right away when she was dead when she was hanging from that locked rope. See?
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up.
well,
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time, so I wasn't really sure who died first. Hey! Ibuki died first, then the morning announcement, then Hiyoko. That's gotta be relevant. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. Yep, the reason why I think that is because I believe there was a similar kind of thing in the first game, with announcements and all that. But yeah. But I should know where Ibuki died because I personally saw it. You know, right there. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that, she blared. Wait, hold on. Ibuki climbed the stepladder and died right after. That means she committed suicide? No, it's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death after. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way it's a coincidence. That is rather strange. What did you find? With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Hyoki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty?
Hey.
See? Close look at the floor.
See?
If you look closely. You're right! The smudge of something's right up. Wait, this isn't something. This is a bloodstain?
Yep,
Well, the bloodstain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
but still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it?
So...
They weren't trying to hide it. They wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain, as long as the body's nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off the bloodstain. What was the killer trying to hide? And where is the killer hiding? Smudging the floors, unless they ran away. That's probably the case. Truth bullet section. Okay, we can look at Hyoko's body. Alright, that's good. Hyoko's body suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She wrapped the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to Monokuma file, her death was a slip throat. Neck hasn't stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. Why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Clothes all disheveled, and the sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? When did the killer kill Hyoko? If I discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone back before I came here. But that was barely 10 minutes. It's really possible that the killer kid gave me hiccups and the tape dropped in such a short amount of time. Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right? Must have been the case.
hey!
Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
No.
Fuck off. I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help!
Actually,
If you look closely, there's not a natural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So I'm thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on, don't tell me what is inside Hyoko's kimono.
huh?
Huh? That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. Saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Not in that way, Hajime, you idiot. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Hey, Akane!
Yo!
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. Looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono. Can you feel around that for me?
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hiyoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Reach for the duct tape binding, Hiyoko, she stuck her hand inside the kimono.
Weird.
Damn, she's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh wait! Hold on.
Yo.
This is what you're looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
Looks different than the keys to the cottage, so maybe a key to her motel room. Oh yeah, she did lock herself in. If the key was so deep inside her kimono that it would be hard to remove. It's very unlucky that the killer tampered with his evidence.
Isn't that right?
So this is a trap that would put it more towards the front of her kimono so we notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hiyoko had with her all along. But was her motel room locked itself?
Hey,
Probably need to look into that. It's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hiyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true there are several mysteries regarding her body.
well,
Just hear me out for a sec, okay? Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
see?
the way that her body was wrapped with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound in Hiyoko's neck, don't you think? Hiding the wound on the neck? I don't really know if that was her true intention, but I guess it's a big help to our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape was actually compressed, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, its surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Anybody! Just everyone. Things need to investigate. There's things behind here. A light control panel. Control panel on the wing of the stage? See if you can't use the control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting in the ceiling. In fact, use it in lowering Vicky's body. Speaking of lighting, maybe at the music venue I saw. It was just the candle. But then, why didn't they use lighting? Was there some reason it was an inconvenience to them? But then why did they have the light shining when we came in the first time? I see, so you noticed too, Fiend. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice? Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you noticed that a burnt item? Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? Something looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting once more time and...
I can see it!
There is no need!
Go, my four
Go.
dark days.
Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy! Now is the time for you to take flight! Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 duct tape of destruction! Hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting to the ceiling in a flash. Scare. Look at that. Instead of running across the stuck step of paper in rapid circles. Then the paper flooded downwards and deftly caught my Gundam. Nice catch. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder. Oh, that's amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks. They're my 4 duct tables of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. Toss in the paper. Seems to be some kind of fake paper. Or does it have any special spells scribed onto it? It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt it's some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck to a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. It's also got a white bit at the top. That's strangely important. Anything else? Oh, there's AC control panel. That might be important, but probably not. Yeah, music venue's AC unit. Might be able to adjust the hot air in the music. Oh, right, that is important. Should mess around with it a little like so. It's running as a heater over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. That's how much? I don't even know. Britain, haha. Now I know why it's so damn hot. Let's turn off the heater for now. You should cool things off a little. The fact that it was 86 is an important question. Oh, the curtain itself, alright. It's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. It's not wide enough. You can't reach from one edge to stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See? The back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like that curtain in the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So...
They went that far. This is probably something that the killer really needed for the crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it would be a mystery if the answers came easy. And I think out of the corner of my eye I saw that the pattern that was on the curtain at the bottom, I think that's the same as the invitation that Ibuki was giving out at the very beginning, so... Huh. Anything else, ladies and gents? Anything else? Looking around just to be sure. Seems like everything, yep. Just to be on the safe side, because we're at that time already, that's gonna be it for this episode of Misery Mondays. God, of all the people to expect to die next, they were two that I weren't really expecting, let's be fair. So we're gonna save that in slot 17! Man, 17. Jeez. So, yes. In the next episode of Misery Mondays, we are going to continue looking for evidence, and then we'll possibly start the class trial of who is the murder boy of Ibuki and Hiyoko. God, there has to be some reasons for him, but I have to think about it in my own time, in between episodes. See you guys then. Have fun.